My dad ordered. My dad just got a haircut. My dad's favorite drink is Prime. Literally.
If this feeling goes both ways. What's up? What do you mean?
When your mom gets the baby in her Ruska.
After work. Depending. It's Renee's day off. Why? Yeah, that practice tomorrow? That's so cool. Around what time? Really? Oh my god. I haven't gone to see you guys in a while. That'll be fun. And I can finally see you like play the drums. Because last time you were sick. I'll be down. I'll be down. Like I don't know if Adon's cool with it. Yeah. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. Oh, okay. I was like, you talking about Adon, or I don't know if you're gonna involve Jesus too or something. I was like, I don't know. I'll let him talk. You invited Jesus? What did he say? Yeah. I hear you. I'm down. Let me see.
His videos are too loud. I can't hear you. Or
Come scare the living shit out of my. When your mom gets. So they don't have the Niner game, aren't you? We were cutting
hear all of us?
and my sister.
Not ever? But you can hear Frijoles and me. You can barely hear me. And then Abro. Oh, okay. Abro, can you, what's it called? What is that word? Allow your audio? If it's cool. Frijoles. 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 Angel. Angel.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm watching TikTok, that's funny.
It's because I'm streaming and we can hear you, you're the loudest one.
Peter, turn off your fucking shit!
Ow, ow, my ear.
Who, Renee? Your context sucks, you fucking copycat bitch.
Yeah, I'm the one who's streaming.
Oh. Jasmine's has better content than you bitch.
It's because I was telling Renee, is like, can you hear us fine and everything? And he's like, I could barely hear you. I can't hear Abra at all. And Vito's like the loudest one out of all of you guys. I was like, oh no. Renee, can you hear Abra? Renee.
Talk, you motherfucker, talk, huh? You bitch.
Say something, Abra? No, huh? Barely? You barely hear him? Let me see. Let me raise up his volume. Let me see. Maybe that could be it. Okay. Alright, I put up his volume. Stop that. Tell your side. Oh. So nothing, Renee?
what?
So nothing? I put him up higher. No? Okay. Do I wonder if this feeling just both ways? Sad to see you go.
Let me check if there's any rounds. I'm gonna join back, but let me check if there's any other rounds.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. We can do this. Oh, you have? How's that going? Yeah? Uh-huh. That is pretty cool. Nice. How often do you guys do practice? Is it different or the same? Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, like due to work and everything, like schedules. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, just let me know if Aran knows, like tomorrow or something, so therefore I know. Yeah, and therefore like I'll let Renee know. Yeah. I know. I was like, is it gonna rain forever or what? Let me see settings. True. Bad point. Let me see if I can do something about the weather. Because this is unacceptable. I know, it's too much. I can hear myself talking to you on Renee's like phone. It's like I'm talking to myself. It's funny. Oh my god. What's this? Country road, take me home to a place. A pointy roof. I'm just kidding now. A point. Me neither. Nene, we need you ASAP. He runs over here. He's like, what? Pointy roof. You should do streams when we play together, dude. I know you like streaming. You should do streams when we play together. Yeah, streams. Like, you know, when you stream on Twitch and stuff. It'd be fun. I enjoy like doing streams because I like to watch them later and be like, that was fun, you know? Yeah, or like streams, like it's streams in general, you know, like the ones that I'll do with like my friends and stuff like that. I like doing those because like there'll be like fun times and stuff like that. You know, like a game that we enjoy to play and stuff like that. The conversations, like it's all fun to like go back to. That's why I stream. You know what I mean? Like I don't even think I'll ever get a follow. You know what I mean? But I do it for myself, to be honest. Like, you know how I am with Snapchat? I'm like a vlogger and whatever and stuff like that. And I just want to keep it for myself if that's what it is, you know? I just don't have time to be a YouTube vlogger, dude. I know I can have it in me, and I know I do have it in me, you know? But I just don't know how to do all that, nor do I have the time anymore anyway.
Oh, even if you do it for a challenge, don't.
Anything? There's Snapchat. I wish I could get a job by snapping. That would be cool. Follow my life, day of my life. Yeah, that would be fun. Uh-huh. You're like, what? I do the makeup here. You're like, it's a thing now. What's it called? Oh, what is that place called? We're like using this hall for the baby shower, and when I saw like the title and everything, it reminded me of like the aesthetic of Urban Air, and I was like, oh, this feels like a little kids area. Ah, what is it called? Renee, what is the hall called that we're gonna use for the baby shower? The hall?
Party hall.
Circus Park Vista. It has like a jumping balloon in it and stuff like that, and like it'll like come with like the jumping balloon and just things like that, mainly for kids. And I was like, huh? Oh, like, that's pretty cool. But it reminded me of your job, and I was like, oh, okay, okay. We can work around it. Don't worry, dude. I'm gonna get you an invite. I would like for you to be there. I'll get you an invite. You know, I would like for you to be there too. It's to see, like, I'm thinking about who I want to invite. You know, and obviously, like you and Jesus. I know Jesus and Nevaeh will go for sure, but I don't know, like, do you think Aran would go if I send him an invite? Like, that's the thing I was thinking about. Like, do I invite Aran? Yeah. Yeah. Like, I hear you, and I get it, you know? So that's why I was like, yeah. And like, yeah. Like, you'll be there and be like, you know. And I know, like, I know most likely you would go. I know most likely Jesus would go and everything. And I'm like, okay, like, I'll give him invites. It's like, no problem. But, like, with that on, I'm like, would it be bad on my end if I don't give him an invitation or something like that? Because we get each other, right? I'm like, I'm not meaning in a bad way, but we know how he is. Do you know what I mean? So that's, I'm like, I don't know. What do I do? Like, what do I do? Uh-huh. Yeah. That sounds like, are you actually doing a pointy? Oh, nice. And you're you're making it. That's cool. You know what? Life's about challenges. Yeah, life's about challenges. No, dude. At least yours is. I think you just keep making stairs until you get to the top. No. Hmm. I don't know. I'm Yeah. Do you think he'll like not be bothered if I don't like just do it in general, or do you think he'd be like, "That's it. I thought we were buddies." I you know what I mean? I don't know either. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. No. I understand. I guess the point there is just like.
It's like when I was going through that whole thing with like my girlfriend.
Your now girlfriend?
Like, huh?
Your now girlfriend? Yeah. You're not.
See what
Oh no.
I told you? The girl.
Oh no. I know. I'm just like asking if you're talking about the girlfriend you have right now.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
And it's just like when I try to tell him about the situation, it's just like no, it doesn't sound good. Like he just immediately like he saw the bad in it. I was like, bro, like come on, like what the fuck?
He sounded mad about it?
No, like he started like just like he was like, no, it's a bad idea. You should do it. And I was like, bro, like calm down.
You're like, it's fine. Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah. Oh no, I hear you. Dude, like, I won't lie. I mean, with his situation with Cassandra, I mean, it's the same thing anyway, you know? It's literally the same thing. Like, he keeps going back to her and all again and again and again, and I'm just like, and you're like preaching to other people? I don't get it. What's it called? What was it? Like, what was it called? I forgot what it's called. That was recent, or that was like before? That was. Oh my god! And he tells me she's acting toxic. I don't know what to do. And I keep telling him like, dude, like it's not worth it, man. If she's gonna keep doing this to you, like I don't think. And then he's just like, I know she is. And then he ends up going back to her. So I'm like, why does he, he can't preach, when he's not doing it either. I'm like, I don't get it.
You understand me?
I do understand you.
No fucking way.
Oh god. My treehouse? It's going okay. It looks kind of like a pyramid. At least yours looks better than mine. I'm all just here thinking, and then I'm like, lottie, lottie, lottie. I look over there, I'm like, wow, that legit looks like a house. Dang. I'll do this. I'll do some down here. I guess frijoles flew away.
I flew. No, I'm just I'm just checking on sorry. I'm just checking on No, I am. I'm just listening to you guys' conversation. No, I'm just checking on YouTube's right now. I'm on YouTube's right now to check which one's like the best purchase. Cause I seen like a lot of realms that has mansions, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. But I don't know which one's the really good one. Because I don't want to spend money on that. I just want to spend only just like the mansion. That's it. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Okay. Never in my whole entire life I had witnessed this, but man, that I witnessed it. things are going good in my 2023 so far. So as soon as I got out of work, I was just chilling with my coworkers, and we were like in the parking lot, but in the side. We were just chit chatting and everything, and then like that time I'm like, they both left, and I'm like, I just stay there for a little bit, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just go to a neighborhood Walmart just to get a Gatorade before like they pick me up. And that time, when I was going to neighborhood Walmart, this black van, just like asked me for something. No,
Whoa.
yeah, they were like calling me, but they didn't say like anything. They just called me and said like, hey. So I just turned around and they were like, come here. But like, I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. Like, you know, I still remember Stranger Danger and all that, but this is weird. Okay, what they want? So this is what they wanted. They wanted money for gas because they live so far.
Ooh.
And I'm like, oh, okay. Neighborhood Walmart.
Which one?
Yes.
Okay.
No. No. Okay. So at that time, I'm like, okay, they wanted gas money, but they were offering me like a switch. I'll give them like, you know, gas money, and they'll give me something, you know, return something better. This person, believe it or not, you might be thinking, oh, it's, you know, how could you know if it's real or not? That's when I was thinking to myself as well. So he gave me two chains, they're gold, carat gold, one 18 and one 14,
What the hell?
and a ring that is 18. I know, that's a 16 karat gold. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I gave him like whatever I had in my wallet. I had like a I don't know how much I had, like almost 100 something. And I'm like, they were asking for more money because honestly, like it's karat gold chains. I'm like, yeah, nah, I don't have a credit card or anything. I do, but I just hide it because of my ID, which is I'm lucky. Later on that time, they were looking at my $5 bill, but it was like the $5 original bill, and I told them that it's no good. It's ripped. It's no good. And they were like, okay, that's about it. So I went back to my work. I told my coworker, cause he knows about like jewelry as well. So I told to my coworker, hey, is this real? Let me see. Yep, this is real.
Whoa. You can get the dinero. You guys can hear me, right?
Hello.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And right now, I'm wearing a necklace, a gold chain necklace. And and I'm just spooked out of my mind. I'm like, oh my god.
You're not gonna get the dinero for it?
No, because here's the thing. I always wanted to get like buy a chain, cause I will put like, you know, a cross or a guardian angel.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to put that. The cross is because, you know, I'm not religious that much, but you know, like, you know, I still gotta have Jesus pieces. And guardian angels because, well, you know, ever since my dad passed away, he's been like, you know, guiding me through the right path. So that's part of it. Yeah. Honestly, it was really shocked because I look at this chain and I'm like, there's no way that I gave him 100 something for two gold chains and a gold ring.
Oh, that is
18
crazy.
karat gold. 18 karat gold. And look,
Dude, at first
I
I'm
don't know
like,
if
get the dinero, but then you're like, no, I want to wear it. I was like, okay, cool,
like,
cool.
okay, so I was gonna give him money because I'm like, I don't mind. If you give something back to another person, that thing will come back to you for return.
Uh-huh.
And it did. And
Oh.
it did. The two ladies were like, they wanted me to buy more chains, and I'm like, no, I don't have enough. I'm like, what about it, like in your car? Like, no, it doesn't, like, I have zero money. I have money, I have like a lot of money, but I don't want to spend a lot of money for a gold chain. So I just gave him like whatever, yeah, which I didn't want to give him that much. So I just gave him only like the money I have in my wallet of like from making tips in the bar.
Oh.
And yeah, and I'm like, it's okay, like here. And then they gave me this for return, and I'm just like, everything happened so quickly. And I told him, he's like, yeah, it's gold. And when he told me that, I'm like, okay, note this off, do not tell anyone, anyone. Yeah, don't worry, dude. He's like, you think you could give me one? I mean, if I still see them, probably, whenever I get like more tips from bar, yeah, I'll give them. I'll give you one. Honestly, that made my day. That made my day. 'Cause
Oh.
for me, I'm always like a nice person to anyone. Like if I see anyone that needs like money, that's like, I'm like that person. But if I see him like all too, come on, mm, more of a drug, yeah, it's not, well, sketchy, but not only that, it's like they will use the money for drugs instead of like what they really need. Yeah. So yeah, I won't do that. So I'm like at that point, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they're scammers and shit. Yeah, I heard I heard about that. Yeah. No. That time I'm just like shocked. I'm like, what? And not only that, like the guy, like the driver, he had a gold chain as well. And 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 the lady just offered me the necklace and everything, and I'm just like shocked out of my mind. I'm like, these guys have gold chains everywhere. Yeah, and then they gave me a gold chain, which you can hear it right now. Another gold chain, which let me have it. There we go, right here. Another gold chain. Right there. These two gold chains. And it's impossible to shake this ring, but yeah.
Wow.
I was blown out of my mind. Blown out of my mind. Cause well, for me it's like a Hispanic Mexican type of thing. Like when you eat 12 grapes, it's like wishes, you could say.
Uh-huh.
For me, I'm like, okay, all I want is have the best 2023, have everything coming, good energy and everything coming in my way or in my family.
Uh-huh.
Later on that time, uh, out of the blue, like this happened, I'm just blown out.
Wow. That is crazy.
Yeah. I would love to show to like more people, but like the guy said, like don't show it to anyone because it's real and they will snatch it from you.
like in that
But
case.
yeah, yeah. But the thing is, like, I never like that goes to show if you offer people like and not think too much for yourself and just offer to people, good things happen back to you.
Yeah.
I'm just out of my mind with that. To this, like, I even woke, like, I got out of work, I got home, took a nap, woke up, and I'm like, okay, this got to be a dream, right? I checked in my pocket, I'm like, no fucking way, this is still actually real.
Wow. That's wow.
3 gold items for exchange of, I would say, a lot of money that I had in my wallet.
That's wow. I'm still like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm still shocked right now too. And honestly, I don't know what to say. But yeah, that's what happened today. Also, what's coming up is that I am going to be working 2 jobs later on in the
Oh,
summer.
really? Where
Yeah.
at?
Right now I'm working at State Line, but my second job will be either Olive Garden or Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks because I hear like you get paid more
Uh-huh.
and it's more busy. And the more busier it gets, the more money you're in, I'm guessing.
Yeah. For sure.
S- So, and Olive Garden, well, basically, that was gonna be my first job, but my Theo called uh, well, basically it's his brother-in-law. He called them and he said, "Hey, I got one person that's willing to work." He's like, "Okay, uh, but okay, bring him in." So I could interview him, and later on he's like, "But he has to do just one thing, and that thing it was that I had to take care of my tia's dogs, cause she went to Denver, for the July entire week."
Uh-huh.
And that time, he's like, okay. At the point when my tia is coming back on Tuesday, Wednesday was my interview. So I'm like, okay. I went in for my interview, got the job. Later on, from there, I was kind of shocked because honestly, when he called me, he says like, "Oh, there's a place that's willing to hire you if you want to go." And what's crazy is that I just got off the phone from Olive Garden saying like, have you? Because they were telling me, "Have you ever worked?" I said no, not in a restaurant before. Have you ever? Yeah. Wait. And what else he said? He says, "Are you in school?" And I'm like, "No, I already graduated a long time ago." I'm like, "All right. Yeah, you could come in whenever, uh, for like paperwork."
What's up? Oh, okay.
So later on, when they were gonna call me for an interview,
Okay.
later on when I got off the phone with them, my uncle, my tío, called me saying like, State Line's willing to hire you. I'm like, oh shit.
Whoa.
So later on from there, I started working. It's already been 6 months, like basically half a year.
Half a year. Not bad, Julius. That's pretty good. How much are they paying you? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I have 2 parts. So I'm bartender and cook, line cook.
Oh, you cook? Like, no way. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you cook. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Line cook, yeah. I'm basically like the meat products is already there. I just had to like chop them up and just serve it. That's it, basically.
Hold on, hold on. Admiral, you want the whole thing? Like this to this? Or do you want this part like without the garden? Without the garden? Like, do you want the whole thing to be garden? Like from here, like on the sides? Or do you want this to be like plain? You went to Narnia. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. What about over here? Oh, okay. Oops, my bad. Nice. Yeah, yeah, I get you. But damn, I don't even know you can cook frijoles. Like,
I don't cook. It's just like basically
like the help.
it's all there. Yeah, it's all there. I just basically slice the meat products.
Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, not really because I do it really quick. But it kills me because I'm stuck with people that's usually doing minimum of their part.
Yeah.
But bartender though, like honestly, that part, I'm getting the hang of it.
The what? The bartender?
Huh?
The bartender?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And that's a state line. What are your hours usually?
Full time.
Full time? Do you work like Monday through Friday?
No, I have work Monday, Tuesday I'm off, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'm off, Saturday and Sunday. So only Tuesdays and Fridays I'm off.
Oh, okay. Tuesdays and Fridays you're off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. It's gonna make your house look so feminine. Mi casa, tu casa.
I'm still shocked over this. What happened to me at Walmart?
I'm pretty shocked about it too. It's a really nice story too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and that's another thing. What's it called? I started talking again. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I'm always keep talking with basically my ex that I used to date.
Oh, the one?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You're still talking to her? And how's that going?
Let's see. Well, first I thought she was in Oregon, but she's living in Las Cruces.
Oh.
She's in I don't know what was it called, that job. It's basically like, it's in Las Cruces, her job. It's for that crazy people thing. I don't know what it's called.
crazy. Is it does she work at a hospital? Like security?
No, not security.
Is it something that Renee used to do? Where he used to like work with EDOs and stuff like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like crazy people.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm like, that time I was talking to her, and she's like, yeah, I'm planning to go back to school, and I'm like, well, that's cool. What are you trying to study? And in the beginning, she told me that she wanted to become like a teacher or like those helpers for like those Down syndrome kids or like special kids.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But later on, she changed her mind, saying that she wanted to do something else. I forgot what it was. I need to go back from the text messages. um, yeah, I told her that, and she's like, well, she was telling me, well, how you been? I'm like, I'm doing good. Basically, I'm at the point that I'm already like working, and she's like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, yeah.
Hmm. Is she still with person?
Honestly, I don't know because I didn't tell her that, but what I did say a lot is just basically like when she was going back to school, I told her like, oh well, keep me updated so that way like I would uh know if anytime you need help, like I got you. And she's like, oh, I appreciate it, and like I told her that I'm always I'm gonna be here. So like on my phone, so whenever you're feeling like not yourself, let me know. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, same thing." And I'm like, "All right." Right now we're still continuing talking. We're just chatting. She doesn't go to school till like I think in a week. But honestly, for me, I don't mind that she's still with that person because honestly, soon enough I'm gonna find someone that not well, yeah, you could say better, but mostly I'm not trying to put in those words. Basically, at the point, like, it's perfect for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand. But
See, to this day, what's crazy is that to this day, to this January, April, April 18th, I think. I don't know what, I don't know what that is for zodiac sign or whatever it is, but
April 18th?
April 18th.
Aries? Okay. Cool.
I don't know if that's a good sign or not, but uh, that was basically no, was it? June? No, it was May something, not 18th,
We're talking
April
about the same
18th.
girl, right? I thought you told me
Yeah,
she was a Cancer and she was like
yeah, she is a
July.
Cancer, but I'm saying like the day when we
Oh, you guys
started
started
dating,
talking. Oh,
not
yes,
dating.
yes, yes. Okay.
Yeah. Well, basically, we would have been together, let's say 2012, we're already 2023, 11 years, almost 11 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Honestly, we were dating that long. Instantly, one, we already moved in together. Two, I'll probably already have her, like, we're already being engaged. But, whatever. I mean, I'm not that type of person that's, like, I'm not that person anymore that's too emotional. No, I'm just gonna go with the flow, basically.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But it's cool you guys still talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm shocked as well because honestly, we don't. Well, there was one time. When was it? It was on Sunday. we were talking the whole entire time. I think it was on Sunday. She was at her work and I was at my work. I had the earbud on the whole entire time. At the point, like my phone wanted to like almost die, but I had it charging on the station, and yeah, no, we were just chatting and chatting.
That's so much fun.
Yeah, even though she was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm like, doing the tickets. I'm basically like I'm in the kitchen doing the tickets, giving whatever they ordered. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I hear her background, and she was like telling me this, and I'm like, ah. Yeah, I know. It's still shocking that we still talk to this day.
That's cool. Oh my
God. What else? Oh yeah. What she does not know is I've been chatting with someone else already.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Okay.
That's good. That's good to hear.
The bright side about her is that what's it called? She already has her what she already's majoring for business.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. That's all like, dang. I'm trying to like change the settings and it's like not.
I love the rain.
Oh my
Yeah, no,
God.
she's majoring for business. I don't know what type of business, but I'm like we were just chatting about that, and like then I told her that I was planning to go back to school, but I don't know what I wanted to go back to school for college. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Either electrician or carpenter, whichever. And then she's like, all, supporting. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. But what's crazy is that I didn't told it to my ex, because I know for a fact 100% she'll feel like I could tell by her tone or by her text message.
That you found someone else, or
No, like
like.
I'm okay being with someone, but that partner of mine is not jealous. But I will be jealous if you find someone that's better than me.
Oh yeah. I hear you.
So I'm like, oh.
You're like, oh, what do I say?
Which I don't really mind, because honestly I'm like, she's 22, I'm 23. I think she's 20, 22 or 21, one of those. And my ex, she is 22, almost about to be 23.
Wow.
So I basically found someone younger, but it's whatever. Yeah, no. Honestly, like that time. Oh, and here's another thing: the difference between my ex and the one that I'm talking to right now is that the one that I'm talking to. Oh my God, I've been seeing her post. Man, she loves to cook.
Oh really?
Yeah. And the other one I used to know is like that cooks, but like as long as you're in the kitchen with me and you're helping me, that's alright. But this one, she's built different. Like honestly, she's like, no, do what you need to do. I'll cook. Not only that, she plays Minecraft, and I'm like, oh shit, okay.
That is so cool. It's fun that when they can play video games, you know? Everybody gets to hang out.
Yeah. The only worst part is like, there was one time she told me like, you don't play Minecraft anymore. I'm like, I still do, but it's just like Microsoft kicking me out of Minecraft thing, my Minecraft account. So it's stupid.
Yeah. It gets annoying.
Yeah. And I always keep forgetting my password. I'm like, oh, boss. The only thing that's common about those two, they both wear glasses. But, no, that's it. They both wear glasses. That's it. That's all I could think of. That's all I could think
smile.
of. They smile. Yeah.
They both got brown eyes.
Only one thing is that one brightens up the smile than the other.
Which one?
The one I'm talking to.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. The other one is she has like black hair. I don't know what to call her as that, but she has black hair. The other one that has blonde but highlights.
The other one, the one you're talking to right now, right?
Yeah, the one that I'm talking to, she has blonde and highlights. I'm just like, nice. But yeah. What else? Something that's more like upgraded than her. I'm trying to think of something else that I like about it. Trying to think. No, I can't think of it. But I know for a fact that I know for a fact from with my ex, I know for 100%. Like if I tell her about that, she'll be like, "Oh, that's great," but deep down inside, I was like,
she's gonna be like, you know.
"No, I want you back," basically.
Yeah.
Well, not back, but like, no, it's not okay.
Yeah.
In her like in her words, it says that it's okay, but her actions doesn't.
Yeah, it speaks louder.
Yeah, her action speaks louder. Yeah.
No, I get you.
Yeah,
You're like, we would have been together, but no.
But no.
But no.
Which I really don't mind, because honestly, like, I was kind of bummed when the only thing that we had to like split is because like she went to a different school, but not only just different school. What was the other situation? Basically, the spark did not seem. It did not seem to be how it used to be. But honestly, I was kind of. Oh my god. I was kind of bummed when that happened. But honestly, not really, because I know for a fact, you know, I will find a better person. And surely I did.
Yeah.
Basically, oh man, the only thing is like the downside is like I live here, she lives all the way in Kansas.
Oh, the one you're talking to?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, but no, it's alright, because honestly, like, my cousin lives in Kansas, so whenever I want to visit, I could just visit and just say like, hey, I'm here in Kansas, just visiting with my cousin. I don't know if you want to meet up in person. You know?
That's Olivia, right? Or no?
No, Olivia, hell no. She lives in the white projects. Actually, not in the white projects. In the white Walmarts.
In the white Walmart?
In white Targets. No. Me and I even call it white Targets. White Targets.
Oh my god.
Oh yes. Stingy Ivan. He come up with the name. Even when we went to go watch the movie, what was it? The time when the Halloween Kills, the time when I was eating his hot fries. He's like, look, some bitch, look, white targets, Olivia's place. I'm like, no mames. And then his mom is like, who's Olivia? Oh, it's my cousin. Why you call her white targets? Cause she's trying to be like being like us. Yeah, no.
like us.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, this my cousin that lives in Kansas. Me and him are like really good cousins.
Oh,
Like he's my favorite cousin of all.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because at that time when I was in Kansas with him, that time like
A chicken? Oh. Maybe because I made a bridge.
oh no.
What? I know. Yeah. You're like, no. Uh-huh. I could, you know what? I'll make it more this way. And then I'll go right here. Okay. Ooh, books. Can't open that chest. Open this one. Oh. Teddy bear says stop. Oh.
You know that movie called Snow Day?
Oh no, I've not seen Snow Day. Stop, Teddy.
You seen Snow Day? The 2000, I think. It was a 2019. I think it was a 2001.
Stop it. No.
With Josh Peck when he was like a young actor.
Josh Peck, no. I know him from Drake and Josh.
Yeah, but you know the movie called Snow Day, right?
No.
No. It's because there's a scene that he was trying to get with this girl, and he tried everything to get that girl. But like the song "Get Me." What's up?
Ah.
Oh.
No. Ah. I'm trying to
Oofa.
get this off. I'm trying to. Ah. Dude.
Oh no, like that one is my favorite of all time for when it comes to like Christmas. Yeah, that one or what was the other one? A Christmas Vacation or something like that.
Bro, which one is it? He has a fence in his hand. How do I get it off?
Oh no.
Bro. I don't know how to take the fence off his hand. I didn't even know he can do that. Oh my god. This feels illegal. Okay, go ahead, Felix.
What's up?
Wait, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I forgot what else I was talking about. But yeah, no, soon enough. Give it one more, not this upcoming summer, but the next upcoming summer. I'm on to Austin.
Oh yeah, you said you were moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember. That right here. sailing. I'm gonna make my kitchen. Cauldron. Country road, take me home to a place where I belong. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Take me home. Dee, dee, dee. Mm-mm. Then we'll put this over here. Okay. Ah, no. Oh, oh, oh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Did this. Wait. That. Okay.
But yeah, what's it called? Honestly, yeah, she cooks. Also, she likes to eat sushi.
Oh, sushi. Dude.
Not gonna lie, I had never eaten sushi. These are the things. I never ate in sushi till like one time one of my friends we went to a sushi restaurant and we ordered a lot of sushi. Well, not a lot, but it was like 3 or 4 plates of different sushi.
Uh-huh.
It was good. It was good. And now I'm at that point. I'm like, wow. I told my coworker. I told my friend, hey, are you gonna finish it or like? He's like, food. You do realize we could split it, right? And I'm like, so grab the whole thing. Nah, we end up sharing it, but it was really good food. It was. Yeah, no, she likes sushi. I don't know why, but honestly, when I started like she was making food, it was mac and cheese with like I think bacon bits or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, is it good? I didn't eat it, but it looks so good. If it has mac and cheese and bacon in it, you know it's gonna be very delicious. Very delicious.
That does sound good.
Yeah. Like I like she's always keep telling me I always keep texting her like, what are you doing right now? I'm like, she's like, I'm cooking. I'm like, what are you cooking? I'm like, she tells me what she's cooking. I'm like, can I see a photo of it? I'm like, sure. She sends me a photo. I'm like, oh my God, where's that ring so I could just put on her? Because that is that is wifey material.
Yeah, it is.
If you're making food, I don't care if it's for yourself. I don't care if it's gonna be for me. I don't care if you're making food. You gonna break me. You gonna break me.
Food is my love
Cause I like
too.
it. Don't get me wrong. Like I know how to cook as well. Cause I cook in the house as well. But mostly it's Mexican dishes I cook. But her cooking mac and cheese, but in a different way. Oh my God,
Being
no, that's something.
creative.
She being creative, yeah, she was. And not only that, she also made something else. I'm like, oh my god, what? I would have like shooken her. I would have like shooken her whole entire body. I'm like, where have you been from the past 20, for the past like 19, wherever at the age like I'm like 5 or 6 years old. Where have you been the whole entire time in my life? You're the missing puzzle. No, it was good. Yeah, it was good chatting with her all the time. Cause honestly, like, I don't know why, but I'm always like the type of person that just always keep making that person safe. Like she could be feeling safe with me, but not any other person, but safe with me, which is weird.
That's a special feeling, yeah.
Yeah, that is, because honestly, like, you don't get that from any person, yeah.
Yeah, like, exactly. You can't. You know what I mean? Like, there's
No.
only certain people that
For you to
choose.
for you to have that trait or whatever you call it, you gotta like know the person for months, years, and all that.
Yep. I agree.
But for me, it's like right away. But honestly, it's like it's the way I've been taught. But yeah, no, she knows like she drinks like cocktails.
Cocktails?
Mm-hmm. And what's crazy, she texts me like, what you doing? I'm like, on my way to work. Oh, what are you working? Or I'm working at a restaurant. I'm like, part line cook and part bartender. I'm like, she got surprised. You're a bartender? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know how to make drinks? I'm like, well, of course, that's part of my job, making drinks. But yeah, and then she's like, well, what drinks you know how to make? Well, I've been seeing this I've been following on Instagram and TikTok, and there was this drink called the Island Paradise. Honestly, she was like, "What is that?" So I told her the ingredients, what it comes in, the Island Paradise, and she's like, "So you're creative." I try to be, but mostly I just gotta follow the recipes what they told me. So yeah, I mean I could be creative, but not too creative. Basically, I don't know. Should actually go to the beach. Well, basically, yeah. She likes to go to the beach, but the thing is that what's funny for me is that like I told her like, oh okay, but she told me a secret about it, which like I cannot say to this day. I cannot say because I, cross my heart and all. You can put it like that, but I was like too curious about it. I'm like, what? So I was just like confused but curious. I'm like, okay. Yeah, no, I stopped talking. I don't stop talking to my, well, both of them. But what's funny, what's funny is that there was one time they both texted me at the same time, but like by a minute. And no, I think they both text me at the same time, but I responded to the person that I was talking to, not my ex, the one I was talking to. And I responded, I sent a quick text message, send. And later on, like, because I want her to think, like, I'll reply fast, and so you won't be curious. Or I would just, curious. But I'll text her, like, saying, like, hey, I'm at work, I would love to chat with you, but it's very busy right now. And she will understand. I'm like, okay. But what's funny is that like it takes 5 minutes to reply to the eggs, and I'm like, now she tries to do the same thing. I'm like, okay, we're gonna have that type of energy, all right.
Hmm.
You're losing points right here. That's what I could I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, it is cool. What else is new? Oh, I told Ivan at work when I got out of work. I told him, Pollo, when it comes to when I see Danny, I'm gonna give him the candles that it has the numbers 18, and I'm gonna make sure he blows them. And when he blows them, I'm gonna kick his ass. And then he tells me, no mames, and I was like, yes, some bitch. And then when I'm done kicking his ass, I'm gonna kick your ass. And he's like, why mine? He's like, because you're witnessing the ass whooping I'm giving to him, and I'm not giving it to you. And he comes in with, no mames.
If you're gonna witness it, you cannot go on knowing that I did that.
Ah, yes.
Oh, Ivan.
No, that is a wrong. He is something. That little son bitch right there. He
Ivan,
is something. Yeah.
He is really something.
There was one time. There was one time when we were watching Halloween Ends. I told him, I whispered him. I still remember to this day. I ate some of his hot fries, and then once when I was like, he's like, "Some bitch, you eating my hot fries?" Yes. Like, you got candy, eat your shit. And I'm like, no, boy, I see your hot fries in my side. I'm eating that shit.
Oh, poor Ivan.
And then what's funny is that what was it? Right after in the quiet scene, the scene where like the guy goes upstairs and then notices that his dad died on top of the attic.
Yeah.
That time I told him like, boyo, I gotta release my fart. And he's like, just let it all out, boyo. I'm like, okay. It came to the quietest scene, and it was that scene.
No.
It was so quiet, yeah, it was so quiet. All you hear is like, and I'm like, oh no. And then that's him. Ivan's mom and Danny looks over for me and Ivan and I was like, it was Ivan. So much you blaming shit on me? Oh my. And I told him like, I'm sorry, son bitch, you gotta take the fall. I'm already on my third strike.
Oh no.
And then when we were watching Halloween Ends, he was like, this time don't fart, don't eat my chips. And he was like, some bitch, don't worry, okay? Nothing's gonna happen. Leon, he had the fucking Michael Myers mask on. At the point I bought popcorn and a Slurpee and a soda. This motherfucker turns around next to me. He's just like, he's like staring me the fuck down. So I'm like, I grab like 4 pieces of my popcorn. I threw it in his face. He's like, look at the fucking screen.
He's like, don't look at me.
Cause I was drinking my Slurpee and I just see a corner of my eye. Ivan's staring the fuck out of me. I'm like, I grab like that time I'm like pretending that he doesn't know that I'm seeing him. So I grabbed like 4 popcorns and I just threw it in his face. Look at the fucking screen, son bitch. And he's like, what's funny is that he was trying to look at the seats. Dun, this dummy, this motherfucker, he had the fucking mask on. At the point, he was like, some bitch, it's difficult to see on this shit. And I told him, well, take it off then, culero, and see what seats do we sit on. And then he tells me, and he puts the mask back on. I'm like, oh my, I'm about to slap that shit. No, one person told him like, can I take a picture with you? I'm like, no, mom, that could have been me, you fucking Coletto. But no, you didn't let me. Yeah,
You
but
didn't
no,
let
you
me.
didn't let me, huh? You fucking kook.
You didn't lend me your mask.
What's funny is that Ivan told me what happened, cause all I hear from Renee, he screamed so loud, Renee, at the point like I hear it from the other end of Ivan's mic, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? As soon as Ivan came into his mic and he's like, I scared the shit out of Renee. No mames. He just like he was waiting for Ivan. Ivan just sitting. He was just standing in the back, just looking, stare down
Oh,
at Renee.
oh, I
Meanwhile, he's in a
can't.
vehicle.
It gives me
Meanwhile,
chills.
he's in a vehicle. Yeah. I'm like, no mommy.
He was so mad. I remember that. He was so scared.
He was so scared out of his mind at that point. I'm like laughing. I'm like, no, no, some bitch. Why you did that to him? Who did this to you, boyo?
Who created you like this?
But no, it's funny. It's very funny, especially for me, because I witnessed it by hearing it. But yeah, ah, that some bitch. But it's funny because I told oh yeah, Ivan. You wanna know what this cool little did?
Hmm.
So as soon as I got out of work, I'm like, okay. He calls me. He's like, Boyo, are you out of work? I was like, yes. Where you at? I'm in Walmart, neighborhood Walmart. And he's like, are you still there? Yes, Boyo. Okay. He's like, why? Where you at? Oh no, nothing. We're going to Mercedes. I'm like, okay, son bitch. And I'm like, so son bitch, where the fuck are you gonna do in Mercedes? Hmm? Are you gonna buy some chips? And he's like, yes. I'm like, oh my god, no mames.
Oh.
Later on, a couple minutes when I went to go, when I was about to go get some chips, I see this corner, as soon as I was gonna be on the line, I see this motherfucker, and I'm like, Pinchy Ivan, you were stalking me, weren't you? And I'm like, I wanted to get some chips. No mames, you told me you were going to Mercedes. He's like, but hot fries. Oh my, I'm gonna kick your ass with those hot fries, you coletto. He fucking went to neighborhood Walmart at the point that he just wanted to meet me, and he tells me like, "You already got to work?" Yes. Where's my free ribs? No mames, you could have fucking called me saying that you needed ribs. And then Ivan's mom's like, "You got out of work? Yeah. When are you gonna give me ribs?" Well, next time call me. I'll bring some ribs. Bitchy Ivan fucking he tried to scare me, that fucking Coletto, but I saw him in the corner of my eye when he entered. I'm like, I see way.
Oh
You
no.
think
What's
you
up?
think you're gonna fool me?
Let me see. Oh, uka shaka, uka shaka. As I fly out. Oh, it looks very like Japanese kind of, you know? Like the Japanese houses. Looks pretty cool. You made your stairs. You finally made your stairs. Dude, I believe it. I add more like branches to like my tree, and I'm like, all right. And then I went back and I'm like, I need more. Mine looks like an awkward tree house, man. And yours looks like a ninja house. Legit, your house looks like a ninja house. And why do you have sheep in your place? You have 2 chickens and 2 sheeps. I didn't spawn them at all. I've been over there. What? Oh, that's crazy. I mean, how did we even get up here? We're like on a tree. Really? I keep hearing like zombie noises, but I couldn't find him. But I don't know where he is anymore, but I keep hearing like zombie noises. I guess it's gonna rain forever. We're in a realm where it rains forever. I'm gonna break just be like la 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 la. Oh, my bad. La 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 la. Okay, let me check it out again. Okay. Settings. Renee? Maybe. Nene?
Yes?
So, is there a reason why it's raining, like, all the time since we've been playing?
You have to check your settings.
Active cheats, always day, go daylight cycles.
I guess another thing you can fix it is go to bed.
Go to bed. It's creative.
Are you in a rainforest?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna rain constantly there.
Forever? Because we haven't seen day.
So give me a minute.
Ah. Ba 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 da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. So happy together. Ba 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 ba. It's gonna be funny if no animals go to my garden. It's gonna be like they choose your place better than yours, better than mine. They're like, nah, we like this house better. It's a ninja house. They know they'd rather have that. Like mine looks like cottagecore and yours is like ninja. Ninja.
You fumble? Really? Oh. Get out of here.
Uh-huh. You're like, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. We should get like Jesus to like play with us one day and be like, hey, duty.
Fucking Jesus, as always,
You
coming to this chat and getting on late as fuck.
He does, yeah. Like he gets on
Just
here
for
every
that,
day,
I'm gonna
huh?
kick Ivan's ass even more.
And I'm like, Jesus, why? It's rare when I see him get on a little earlier, like around like 10. And I'm like, oh, no way. Is it even now? Ba 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 ba. Oops. Oh no. Okay, let's do this. Let's get it started. Ah. No. 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 Dang it.
But why?
Ooh la la. Let's get some doors. Ah, can't use these. Damn. No. No. Okay, it's a fridge. Gold. La 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 la.